How RadioShack collapsed. RadioShack was once one of the most common stores in America. If you needed batteries, wires, or electronics, RadioShack was everywhere. There were thousands of locations, often just minutes from home. For many years, the company was very successful. So how did RadioShack collapse? RadioShack started in the 1920s. At first, it sold parts for radios, which were very popular at the time. As technology grew, RadioShack grew with it. The company expanded into shopping malls and strip centers across the country. By the 1980s and 1990s, RadioShack had become a familiar name. RadioShack focused on small electronics. It sold batteries, cables, phones, and accessories. This made the stores convenient, but also limited. As technology changed, larger stores began selling the same items. Big retailers offered more selection at lower prices. Customers slowly stopped visiting RadioShack. Another major problem was how the stores were run. Many locations were small and outdated. Employees were often pushed to sell high-margin items instead of helping customers. This hurt trust. People no longer felt comfortable shopping there. RadioShack also struggled with mobile phones. The company relied heavily on phone sales to stay profitable. But competition from wireless carriers and big box stores increased. As phone sales declined, RadioShack lost a major source of revenue. At the same time, the company carried large amounts of debt. Money was spent paying off loans instead of improving stores or updating systems. Online shopping continued to grow. RadioShack failed to build a strong online presence. Sales kept falling. Stores began closing. Suppliers became nervous. In 2015, RadioShack filed for bankruptcy. Thousands of stores shut down. The brand that once served everyday electronics needs could no longer compete in a changing retail world. RadioShack did not fail suddenly. It failed over time. By relying on outdated stores, missing online trends, and carrying heavy debt, the company lost its place in the market. That is how RadioShack collapsed.